If we could please have all the contestants come back on stage so we can have the on-stage portion of our competition. This portion of the competition consists of each girl answering a random question on stage. They were given these questions prior to, they had a list, so they don't know which one on the list that they're going to get. Each girl will select a question, she'll read it to herself, then she'll hand it to me and I will read it, and then she will have the opportunity to answer the question. I'm going to clarify this because I had to look this up. Jeff Bezos, Amazon guy, has a seat for you on his rocket ship with him and his brother. Would you go into space with him? Why or why not?
I would not go in a rocket ship with Jeff Bezos because, first of all, he works for Amazon, and second of all, he probably doesn't know how to work anything within there. So I would not feel the safest.
What do you like most about yourself?
What I like most about myself would be my determination and hard work, because my past self has set my future self up for success on multiple occasions.
How do you define success?
My personal definition of success revolves around happiness. If you can say that you are a happy person, you have succeeded throughout your potential in life.
How do you handle disappointment?
To handle disappointment, I believe you just need to make the best out of the situation, and you need to look forward to the future on something that might bring joy out of that disappointment.
What is the greatest challenge young people face today, and why do you think that?
Due to social media, I believe the greatest challenge that young people face today is body dysmorphia. We are constantly being told and shown what the perfect body looks like.
Why do you deserve to be Miss Blueberry?
Ever since I was a little girl, I always looked up to past Miss Blueberries. And previously, my grandma actually helped with pageants in the past, especially BYW. And she would take me to the Miss Blueberries, and she said, "You're next." And so it's been my goal to be Miss Blueberry and to prove to other people that I can show leadership and hard work and be successful even in those challenging situations there is.
If you could teach a new class in high school, what would it be and why?
I believe that among the youth in today, that it's really important that you have others that show examples of and apply just regular common sense. I think that it's something that everyone should have morals on, not just the morals, but the respect and the values that America has. And I think we should all stand for that. And I think that common sense is something that should be taught in school to help produce more well-rounded individuals.
What is the most important lesson for us to learn from life?
I think the most important lesson for us to learn in life is to take every day. You don't take every day for granted, and you enjoy every moment that you have. You never know what day is going to be your last day, and you have to spend it with every moment. No holding grudges.
How will you be a role model for those that look up to you?
As an older sister, I know how important it is to be a positive role model for others. So I hope that those who look up to me will see my kindness, humility, and grace, and so that they know that they can be themselves, and they can be positive, they can be bold, and they can be brave.
If you were God for the day, how would you change the world?
Well, those are some big shoes to fill. But I think that if I were God for the day, I would try to lessen the amount of hatred and negativity that seems to spiral around young people on social media and even just in our everyday lives between different viewpoints and between people in general. There's a lot of negative and hateful atmosphere between all of us, and I think that if I were God, I would try and lessen that amount.
Let's give them one more round of applause. That's a tough thing to do. The Little Miss and Mr. Blueberry Pageant is held on Friday night of the festival. If you haven't seen it, you really need to go. It's in the front stage. Children from the ages of 3 to 6 are eligible to participate. Each child is brought on stage and asked a question. The judges choose a Little Miss and a Little Mister. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the 2019 Little Miss Reagan Jean Sims and the 2019 Little Mister Daniel Mitchell. We will now have a 15-minute intermission while the judges' scores are tabulated.